welcome to Boxing MMA Skeptic, and yeah, we're about to talk some serious shit. Today's topic is a bit unusual. It's just from observations that I'm just trying to make. The whole Devin Haney Tank Davis saga. I think it's very interesting. I think I saw Haney's tweets recently about, and even the Turkalo Sheikh's opinions and objectives to make super fights in boxing apart from the heavyweight division, and him mentioning wanting Haney to fight in Saudi Arabia and the potential monetary gain that is to be made. You see, a lot of people said the $20 million offer wasn't real. It was. Haney has a relationship with the Saudis. They put up the money. It was real. And that was just initial. You know, you could have, if you negotiated enough, you would have made up to 40 mil. But I guess Tank didn't want it. But the thing is, I saw a comment where someone said, "Oh, why do they always want to take the fight to Saudi? Why don't they do it in Vegas in America?" American boxing fans, not all, but particularly the LDBC who support PBC, blame yourselves for it. Blame yourselves for this. Because you guys are the ones who make every excuse for certain fighters not to fight certain fighters, rather than wanting these fights to happen. A lot of the Heyman, PBC, ball lickers and supporters, the aerosexuals, the tank manias, the crazy motherfuckers, all of you people have clearly made every excuse in the book for your quote-unquote favorite PBC fighter. Of course, PBC is now Amazon. It's now Amazon and no longer, its own thing. But yeah, you guys have made every excuse in the book. Now, I'm hearing that, because Haney said that Tank always calls him out when he's having a fight, and I agree. He only calls Haney out when he's having a fight, when he knows Haney's locked in a deal. When Haney's free, when Haney starts to call him out back, every Tank fan starts to go crazy. But why is Tank mentioning Haney's name? I keep saying it. Ryan shouldn't have mentioned Haney's name or tried to go in negotiation with him. In a former video, I've said this. If he didn't mean to fight Haney, Tank shouldn't mention Haney's name if he ain't fighting him. It's simple. I don't know why boxers, you don't want to fight this guy. This guy's not in front of you. He's not your next fight. He's not your next opponent, but you're tweeting about it. It's so disingenuous, to be honest, because you're not promoting the fight, are you? You're just talking about this guy. So if you're not in a fight with this guy, why are you talking about it? If you don't, even if you're not in a fight, if you don't want to fight him, why are you talking about it? I don't think Tank wants to fight Haney. At least not now. I don't think he's scared of Haney. I just don't think he wants to fight him. And if you don't want to fight him, don't mention him. Keep quiet about him. Focus on your C-level opponents and beat your C-level opponents. And see how far that gets you. Let's see how the next pay-per-view numbers go when your opponent isn't a big name. I've said it, if you don't want to fight Haney, there are options. There's Shakur. There's Lomachenko. There's Frank Martin, which I heard rumors he was about to fight Martin, but I hope that's true, because for once that'll be a change of pace. Enough of these Mexican C-level fighters. You're not even fighting the best Mexicans, you're fighting the C-level ones. So enough of these Mexican C-level fighters. And, start fighting opponents on a similar level to Ryan Garcia and maintain that standard. Because if you don't, your pay-per-view numbers will sink. That 1 mil you've been able to crack once in your career will go away. You will never see it again. But, of course, people don't realize what's really going on. But Haney is right. But at the same time, I'm also seeing the excuse again that, Coach Calvin Ford is in some legal trouble. And, Tank is not allowed to leave, you know, Tank is not allowed to leave his state or whatever that that means. Or that is. I think he's on probation because of his legal troubles too. Yeah, but you will soon be off your probation and legal troubles. And for Coach Calvin Ford, I don't know. But Devin was calling him out before Calvin Ford was in legal trouble. There were still excuses being made. But right now, this point is a legitimate excuse as to why Tank can't really make any fights. At least a big money fight like Devin Haney. But here's the thing. This is where UPBC, LDBC fans and all these motherfuckers and Tank fans, contradict yourselves. Is that, of course, not all of the LDBC support Tank because the LDBC are beginning to turn on Al Heyman. But here's the thing I look at with this issue with Tank. At least sign for a time when you are sure your affairs will be in order. That can work. Or don't mention Devin at all. That's how I feel about all this. For now, I will still talk about Devin, because I don't think Devin is working hard enough to make the Super Matias fight. Let's see. I don't know. But tell me what you think in the comments. I'm just rambling on this issue because it's just been very, very interesting. I've been observing the situation. Like and subscribe.